this wasteland, I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead. A man reduced to a single instinct. Survive.
It is by my hand! You arise from the ashes of this world!
We are not things! We are not things!
Where is she taking them? I want them back! They're my property!
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Want to get through this? Let's go!
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken. It was hard to know who was more crazy. Me or everyone else.
Well, howdy folks. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, I know, in quite some time, because I've been busy at work, and plus, I don't know if you can tell, I've been a little sick. So, I'm going to try to get through this review the best I can. And this review is Mad Max Fury Road. I did not get to see this in the theater, unfortunately, mainly because I've been so busy. I only been able to see one movie this summer, well, two movies, unfortunately. Yeah, Mad Max Fury Road. I'm going to give my opinion on this. I think it's a very, very good Mad Max film. The best way I can put this is a good relaunch or reboot, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, there's things that harken back to the original Mad Max movies with Mel Gibson. The difference being you don't have Mel Gibson in this film, you have Tom Hardy, who I think does a phenomenal job as Max Rokitansky. I looked at it, I looked at this film watching it, not even thinking that Mel Gibson once played this character. I just thought that this character was, would match up with it. There was a few times where Tom Hardy, just the way he is, he went off in his little brain accent. Who's to say that you wouldn't want to shoot someone? There's a few scenes like that, but most of the time, you could barely tell that this was even played by another actor, because Tom Hardy made it his own. There's a few things I did have a problem with, but not necessarily. It wasn't really big. One being, the focus was taken off of, because in the original movies, the whole concept why the world is going under is because of oil, gasoline. Well, in this film they do have gasoline, but that's not the primary source why the world's gone under in this film. It's who's controlling the water supply. And there's a character, the villain in this film, I don't remember off the top of his name, what his name is, but the character, he has the ability to, he controls all the water in the land. He's making the people starve. He has a team of, excuse me, he has a team of wives, which he constantly breeds. Matter of fact, I think most of the people in this that's working this factory are his children, because he's slept with so many women, and a few of them in the story manage to escape, and Max is caught, and he ends up becoming what they call a blood donor. Is because some of these people are dying, and they need a good blood supply and medicine. So what they do is they find Max, they find out what blood type he is, hook him up to Nicholas Hoult, starts pumping blood into him right out of his brain. In the film, it's not too long. It's, to me it goes back to what Mad Max was, which was, this post-apocalyptic story that was ultra-violent, that holds no bars at all. There's no profanity in it, and there is no, there's a brief scene of nudity, but it's not too bad. There's no profanity, but it's mostly violent. That's why the film is rated R. It's mostly violence, because you see guys getting set on fire and cars actually smashing, in which there's only a few. There is some CGI in this movie, but most of the car crashes are real. They said they did have to go for CGI in some places. That way the actor would not get hurt. But for the most part, when you see a vehicle collide, crash, people being pole vaulted, for the most part, that is real. But the stuff where people get hit by cars and run over, that is, of course, CGI, because they're not going to put that person in that kind of danger. But other than that, it's a fantastic action flick. Charlize Theron, very good as the one chick driving the truck, missing an arm. That's CGI, but unless you really know it and pay attention, you're not going to notice it's CGI. See, that's the point of being a special effect, is that you're not supposed to believe that it's a special. That's how good special effects can be, is that you shouldn't even know that they're an effect. But yeah, check it out. Mad Max Fury Road. For the next time, see you later.
We don't need another hero.